All right, hey, Shalom. Shalom. I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim HaKakodash. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And Shalom to all the Akim who pushing this truth with sincerity. Okay, and I just wanted to do something briefly. Um, Based off a conversation I had with the family member, okay, concerning this truth, which I don't just when you first come in, you got that zeal. You want to tell everybody, okay? But um, this particular somebody, who I lived with, etc. I ain't gonna go all into it, but um, we just had a conversation, and they noticed the changes. They see the good in it, okay? And they, you know, some things they don't like or feel, okay, hurts them in whatever manner, because you ain't all, up they ass and stuff like that no more. You just focused on this truth. But yeah, I just wanted to, mention, they shalom ma, Yahba Shema Shai, Bashim Kabadash Brakatah. But the thing is, like, people don't understand, what we in, you know, people of this world, your family, etc. Man, they don't understand it, man. They can't grasp, okay, the seriousness of this walk, man. Like I said, a lot of people, they might look at it as comic booky, it's like some type of fable or some type of, you know some type of fairy tale or something. But this is real, man. This is real, okay? And that's why, a lot of brothers liking this existence as a movie, man. You know, and Lord willing, man, we just happen to be those Lord willing, okay. But I'm gonna indicate that Lord willing, okay. We just indicate that calling, okay. Those main characters of this movie, okay, or main assisting characters, because Yahweh Shah would be the main character, okay, of course, okay. Yahweh would be the director, okay, the producer, etc. Everything is going according to the way he wants it. But we will be a part of that main cast, man. You know, and the people of this world, okay, would just be what they call it, the background or whatever, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that, man, because like I said, man, a lot of people don't understand what we into, which obviously is not for them to understand, okay, because it said the election have obtained it and the rest were blinded, okay. But here soon, through the Spirit, you know, everybody gonna see that what we have been chasing, trying to obtain, okay, that glory with Yahweh Shai, okay. It's that Romans 8:17, one of my favorite scriptures, okay. That joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, people can't understand that concept, man. Okay, why? Because they think low level. All they can see is the flesh. All they can see is the mortal things, man. The material things, the low level things, man. Okay, that's why it's like the Apostle Gabar always say, be a visionary, man. Okay, if you can't see what you're chasing, you're not gonna understand. Okay, what you're chasing, man, to a degree. Okay, you gotta, like I said, you gotta see yourself being crowned. You gotta see yourself in the new body. You gotta see yourself having spiritual powers, a whole nine, man. You gotta meditate on these things day in and day out to give you strength in this truth. Okay, so you understand what you chasing, man. But if you don't got that vision, okay, that insight of what you chasing, you're not gonna chase it, man. You're not gonna dedicate your life to this, man. Okay, and most importantly, that fear. A lot of people can't. understand the concept of the Most High, okay, which we fully can't grasp it, but how Bashar Shai has opened our eyes, okay, up to a fraction of understanding his judgments, his terrors, okay, the way he runs things to a degree, you know. But yeah, man, this that's just something I'm noticing, that this thing just ain't for everybody. This thing is not for everybody, okay, and everybody is not gonna get it, man. Which I'm fine with that, man. Because through the Spirit that gives us a better chance at making it into the kingdom, Lord willing. So hey, I'm gonna close it, man. I just wanted to make a brief message on that. Just something for the Akim, you Akim, okay, to think about. Like I said, I had a conversation with a family member about this truth, which they was one of those few people I was trying to wake up and all that. When I had that that fire on me, as far as first coming into truth, that you want to tell everybody, etc. But I just had to tell them, like, man, it might seem like a comic booky or some type of, you know what I'm saying, made up story, but this is real. You see all those movies like Superman and stuff like that, okay, or some type of quest movie where it's a character, okay, that's chasing something that everybody don't, what I'm saying, can't understand or grasp, okay, but it isn't until that person finally, what I'm saying, ends that quest, okay, or achieves that ultimate goal, you know um and then that's when everybody will start believing, okay, and what that man was chasing, or why that man was acting the way he was acting. you know it reminded me of I watched that movie Ghostbusters. um I watched that movie Ghostbusters, and it was about the one dude who passed. One of the characters had passed, but they kind of like was mad at him because he had branched off and he started doing his own thing. He started, like, they was calling him bugged out, or he was tripping, this and that. But in the end, the way he was moving, okay, ended up saving the whole world. You know, it ended up, he had that "I told you so" moment, which he ain't go to like brag upon it, but in the back of their head was like, dang, he was right. What he was doing, what he was chasing, okay, had a meaning to it. It had a purpose to it. And that's the same thing for us. What we chasing has a meaning to it. It has a purpose to it, man. You know? It isn't just some type of bugged out thing, like we feel that, what I'm saying? This is not that, man. Okay, it might seem like that now, but when Yahweh Bashir outside, start lifting up that standard, start giving us power, okay? When them chariots start coming through, etc., then people can like, damn, That's why the scriptures that tell us that some shall wake up with shame and everlasting contempt, okay? Because then, once they reborn into the kingdom, then they gonna know, like, dang, now I see why those men were out there on the highways and byways. Now I see why those men were being diligent. Now I see why my son was branching off from his family, okay? Or my, what I'm saying, my, or this family member ain't come around like that, okay? Or what I'm saying, on the highways and byways and stuff, like I said, okay? Always in the scriptures, not dealing with too many people, out the way. Now I see why he acquired those certain actions, okay, to obtain a goal, okay? Like I said, that isn't worldly, okay, but it's on a cosmic scale, man. That's on a spiritual scale that's beyond, this mortal eye, you know, you know. Then that's when people gonna realize, like, wow, because that's how Jake is. Jake need to see it to believe it, okay. But through the grace and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we ain't necessarily seen anything. Okay, of course we see the chariots, etc. Okay, but we seeing things through a spiritual lens, we chasing things that we can't see, through the spirit, which is all through the grace and mercy of Yahweh Shema Shai. He woke us up. He brought life upon our eyes, you know. But we can't see the kingdom. Okay, we haven't seen spiritual powers or flying and no laser eyes and you know what I'm saying? All these type of different feats that are, you know what I'm saying, that will blow people's mind today. We haven't seen any of that stuff. Okay, maybe through visions and dreams and stuff, but not through not through our own eyes, okay? But here to come we will, you know. But like I said, you know, Yahweh Shema Shai has given us mercy to already believe in those things without seeing them, you know. So yeah, man, it's just a quick message, man. I wanted to do real fast, making some runs. So we'll give all glory and praise to Yahweh Bahashim Shai, Bahashim Kakodash, man. Shalom, Akim. All right, we almost home, man.